Are we good? Should be. Let's see who gets in here first. 3 people watching. Good. Should be. Let's see who gets in here first. 3 people watching. Okay, so I can hear myself, so we're good. I didn't really have to restart it, but I didn't think anything else was going to mess up because I couldn't see. And it says it's lagging. Let me delete the tweet real quick. No thanks. 2 dislikes? The fuck? If it's good, type in the chat, y'all. There's someone else in here, so don't be a lurker. It's lagging too bad for me. I'm a sloth, I must lurk. Oh, that makes sense. Is it good now, you guys?
I call this the seismic blast.
I think it is now. I can see on my screen. Should be alright. This is why I stopped streaming too, because everything was so messed up. I can't make the quality any lower because if I do that, then the video is not going to be full screen. But from the looks of it, I can watch it on my phone, so we should be good.
I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
Alright, it's good? Okay, great. Now I can continue the stream for y'all. I hope it doesn't break it into 2 parts because then I'm going to have 2 videos. And I might just delete the other one, but then that's half the level done. I'm real excited for the Clone Wars coming back. I really like the Clone Wars. I wasn't that much in the Rebels. I've seen a few episodes of Rebels, but it's just like the animation's odd, and I'm not that into the characters because I don't know who these people are. What's going on over here? I had no idea you could go. What the hell? Where did that come from? Oh, this guy. Okay, we can't die. We already screwed the stream up enough. Move, move, move. I don't want to die. There we go. Let me heal real quick, unless there's another one coming out. Is this still good, you guys? But I am excited for the Clone Wars coming back. I hope the last level is Order 66. Oh, this guy already did the work for us. Thank you. I swear we just did this. We just secured the area. Okay, it's still good. Great. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I don't know why. But basically next month, at least up until the end of the month, just expect the normal videos. You might not get a video for maybe a week because I gotta figure out how everything is, and plus I'm gonna be starting an actual school, so I gotta get in the flow of that. But I mean, if Venom can make videos, and I'm pretty sure he lives in the dorm, if Venom can do it, I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
I'm just paranoid about it because I think of like the worst situations for stuff. But I'm glad we're good, so hopefully there's no more, the stream doesn't mess up anymore. And I swear we just did this unless it restarted the level. Because I died, right?
seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
There we go. I hate these type of enemies so much. I know there is big enemies like this in Spider-Man PS4, but what is this guy? Oh, he was just chilling on the wall right there. But hopefully it's not that difficult to take him out.
Some days you just got it. Please, get this off me!
There we go.
Thank you.
Free the innocent. So one more, and then we should be getting inside Ravencroft. I was thinking about using the... Okay, we just did this. This is why people don't like this game. It's literally all you do is repeat. Let's get this guy, I guess. Woo! I was thinking about using the spider carnage suit for this, but then I figured that we should just end it the way we started it. It's not the exact same suit, but it's basically it. I like that right there. I don't know how these guys don't see me though, but I'm not complaining.
You always look so surprised.
I know, but these guys see me. Too bad they can't do anything about it. There's only 2 of them. We're good. Woo!
You know what you should do differently?
I might do some live discussions too. I do like doing the discussions where I'm just on my phone talking to you guys, so expect more of those next month maybe. Let me get live chat going. Live chat. Because it was on top chat for some reason. I gotta get every message in. What is this guy doing?
I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care?
I don't even remember when we got the ionic webbing. There we go. Web pulls.
Spider-Man.
And we're good.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Again? Oh, Donald Macon, otherwise known as the Chameleon. Dun dun dun. Woo, let's go.
Spider-Man.
We could completely avoid that guy. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of them. We could take him. My Wi-Fi hasn't been the best though, so... Like, even when I go to school next month, I hope I can stream on the Wi-Fi. I heard it's difficult to get the PlayStation hooked up to the internet, but that shouldn't be an issue because I don't think you're going to need to use the internet for Spider-Man PS4.
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm!
Just see him do what Tobey Maguire did down the road in Spider-Man 3. We should be good though next month, hopefully. I mean, I should be able to at least stream. I might not be able to make the videos I do now, where it's like discussions and stuff. I actually don't know yet, but hopefully we're able to.
I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger is
share
real.
the stream one more time.
Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
He's causing maximum carnage
How do I stop Cassidy?
and maximum security.
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning.
Like
Inflict
Peter
too much
knows what a
damage for it to
symbiote is.
handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail...
I heard some talking, but I thought it was the
I
phone
don't
coming through.
fully understand it.
And I dig on
But like
this.
everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the
there's the
body's
nanites
survival
meds.
for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
This is a bad cutscene.
Symbiotic relationship. More. Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I guess that's a decent
Get
motivation.
you outside, which is more than you deserve.
Favorite Carnage
But then I
is
have to go off
the
the
90s
casting.
anime series
I agree.
Carnage, which I'm pretty
He's
sure
headed
that's
for
the
the
only time we've
sub-basements,
seen Cletus
where the most
Cassidy in a
damaged
cartoon.
inmates are kept.
I think they had
Though he
Carnage
makes
in
them
Ultimate
into beings
Spider-Man,
like
but
him.
you know how they
No
changed
place
everything
will
in
be
there,
safe.
so I don't even think it was Carnage. Alright, I'll get you out of here, Chameleon. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? This way. Woo! I'm swinging so bad right now. There we go.
Okay, I'm fine.
Evan, what's going on, man?
My
I
car's
watched your
outside.
stream earlier.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done.
I was saying earlier, it's pretty crazy because we started this back in January where there was minimal information for the game still. And now I'm finishing it the day it goes gold and basically a month away from the game. There was some technical difficulties earlier, but should be good right now. I'm not even gonna focus on that guy. We're just gonna go into Ravencroft. Yes, I do, because everything in this game needs a cutscene. We had hella people in here too before it lagged out. Alright, let's get it, you guys. We are almost done with the game.
Heavy duty security.
This looks familiar. I don't know what's Spider-Man 3.
Feeling something serious.
Spider-Man 3, the Scorpion level, is what this reminds me of. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this thing right here. Let me web shoot this. Repel. Let's get the. I don't like these guys at all, so hopefully I can reach them from here. I'll still be able to get them. There we go. Should be able to get this guy right here too. Yep.
That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Oh yeah, that is true. Oh, Spider-Man needs the high ground. All right. Ah, that's not who I wanted the web shoot. That's crazy. And here we go with that thing. Oh, it did work for me though. Thank you.
Except for you. And of course the Daily Bugle.
Okay, so what do we do here? We gotta go in here, alright. Do I have to turn anything off first? Let me see. I don't remember doing that. Yeah, that does nothing. Actually, it does take away my health. What am I saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bill. Spider-Man 3, the Scorpion level, which that is one of my favorite levels too. Spider-Man 3 for the PS3 is underrated. I will stick by that statement forever. I don't understand how people don't like that game. PS2 version I can understand completely, but how do I get in here? Oh, so can I crawl in it or what? Holy shit. Hold up, hold up. You can't even heal when that's messed up like that. I'm pretty sure you just go through the door. You don't have to do anything extra. Let me see. I think this is the only time in this game I've been stuck like this. Okay, let's go here first. And then let's go in here. There we go. Woohoo, audio log unlocked? Is that what we need to do? I don't think so. Find a way to get out of there. Was that really all we needed to do? To get an audio log? I don't want that shit. Let me see.
I get the feeling there's something behind.
Okay,
that
there
ledge.
we go. What do I do now from here? Can I just get up here? I think so. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt.
This reminds me of the sewer levels. I love how we just snuck through everything by swinging. see. I shared the stream twice, so I hope more people come in here. We had Wild Boy and everybody in here before.
The Venom Project.
The Venom Project. Ooh.
Great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project?
Isn't that what Richard Parker and Eddie Brock called the symbiote in Ultimate Spider-Man, the Venom Project? Okay, yeah, nothing down here. Let's get right here real quick. Oh, I thought these guys were alive.
Before he makes things even worse.
Woohoo! Oh, look at this. Okay, this part's confusing. Actually, we should be able to get it though. Let's see.
Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
There we go.
I think I might choose.
Oh yeah, we gotta destroy these things. This looks so odd. It's just, there's something about it I don't like.
It doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing.
Yeah, so I was right about the Venom Project.
I think I'll feed the
I still don't know which one I like better, the 616 Origin of Venom
That is the most
or the Ultimate version. I think the Ultimate version is definitely more realistic, but when I think of 616 Venom, I know it was in the battle world and everything. I mostly think of the 90s cartoon, because it's basically the same thing where it comes from space, but they did a better approach of it.
all the voices in my head agree. You have to.
Are we almost done? I think we are. This is like the only day I've been able to talk for real since I got my teeth pulled out last Wednesday, y'all. It was horrible. It was the worst pain of 2018 so far, probably the last 2 years. Because I did get the upper ones. I got my bottom wisdom teeth pulled out on Wednesday. I got the upper ones pulled out a few months ago. It wasn't that bad. Like, I wasn't like in pain at all, and I was healed up basically in about a day or two. And I didn't have to take any pain medication. This was awful. The whole process was awful. It was terrible. I hated it so much. Eddie, the suit, you gotta take it off.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Here's the fan service boss battle right here.
Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Bill. I didn't know about that. I gotta look that up.
Quit fighting!
I'm pretty sure I gotta knock him into the, yeah, I gotta knock him into the...
Poor little spider. You're just
that's
not
easy.
ready to see the truth, are you?
But once we fight the actual
You web up
Carnage,
your
we
mouth 'cause I
gotta
don't
knock
want
him
you to
into the
suffocate.
thing.
You're starting to talk me out of it.
See?
But you guys, it was
You're
awful.
joking.
Like, my mouth still hurts. Like, I can still feel something in the back. I can eat.
Admit to
I can eat
yourself.
now. It's still kind of hot. It's still kind of hard to eat, but
You were happy.
man, it hurts so bad, you guys. It wasn't necessarily them pulling it out because you can't really feel anything because they did like 10
I'll
shots
tell you
on each side. But
whatever you want.
when you feel them like cutting into your tooth, it hurts so
You
bad.
say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can.
The suit looks great damaged, and there's suit damage in Spider-Man PS4.
Chaos and death are the only.
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
Imagine if this was just the final boss fight. You know how pissed everybody would be.
The secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did.
The Carnage symbiote does look pretty
Those
cool in this, though.
criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer.
Because I can't pay my rent. Mr. Dickovich is on.
I know what will. Death!
I don't necessarily like the look of Carnage in this game. Something about it just seems odd to me. But then again, there isn't many Spider-Man games that really have Carnage, because look at Spider-Man PS1, looks nothing like Carnage. Spider-Man PS1, Ultimate Spider-Man, it looks like the Ultimate version, which it's different. My favorite look of Carnage is from the 90s anime show. Okay, a web pull, come on. Knock him in, Peter. Okay, we got him.
Cletus, I can help.
Doesn't he set this whole place on fire?
They did to you.
Did it reach him? No. Knock him in. His voice doesn't even change.
I was always meant to
I think his face looks good, but he needs more black on the overall design. That's what I think.
God! With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
I forgot what to do at this part. I think we just gotta get him down, right? Where'd he go? Let me turn this off. Just wait for him to strike? Or do we gotta strike on him? Where'd he go? Okay, that makes sense.
Is there anything you can't make better? Come on, you're not taking this seriously.
There we go. Not too difficult of a boss fight. I'd say the lizard in Amazing Spider-Man 1 was more difficult than this, and it's still odd that this is a movie tie-in game and a villain that wasn't even in the movie is the main villain. Oh man. Oh man, look at this. Jesus. Come on, he's right there. We could have got him.
Oh, come on, don't.
There we go. Woohoo!
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only
3 Carnages? I can't heal. Like, it's impossible for me to heal right now.
will wake everyone up.
See, look at this. Impossible to heal.
After the week I'm having,
I don't want to have to restart the level, too. Oh, man. Look at that. Hold up. Let me heal, Cletus. Come on. You bitch. Oh, man.
I said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Okay, let's get him right there. Oh, no. Move. Holy. He's literally in the fire, and we can't do anything about it.
Oh, you should see me do the worm.
He's standing right in the fire. Oh. Knock him in the fire. Come on. There we go. Go. Heal, Peter. Come on, heal. Yes, let's get it. Let's go. Where'd he go? There we go. Let's get it. How is he not taking any damage?
Why are you fighting me?
Yeah, Carnage's design is pretty good. I like the Shocker's look too. I like it a lot. Oh, look at that. Falcon Punch. Woo!
I can help you.
Damn, Peter. Those
Nothing like you. The whole reason I do
what the hell's going on right here? I cannot touch this guy at all. Pause. Where'd Carnage go? There we go, we got him. Now let's get Carnage down. Carnage, Cletus, where you at? There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. This guy should be done already. Oh, get out of there, Peter. Come on. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm not even going to focus on that. I'll just focus on Carnage. There we go. Almost there. There we go. Easy boss fight. Not even a sweat. I still think the best way any symbiote has been defeated is Venom in the Spider-Man 3 game.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus.
Good riddance.
Find any answers here.
Woohoo! I hope that's not the only ending cutscene.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your
Stan the
last
Man
friend.
Lee.
Hey, but I know for a fact.
Oh yeah, another thing,
you've
guys.
still got
Actually,
at least one.
it's kind of spoilers for Spider-Man PS4. I won't say it, but
I just feel
if y'all know what I was about to say, you know why I'm
he
about to say
raised
it.
me.
But
I loved him.
I'm pretty sure, like, you can
He
tell
died because
why
he
I would
was
say it
looking
at
for
this
me.
specific moment.
I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben. He was one
What
of
is
the
he?
best
What's that
people
guy's
I
name?
ever knew. Everyone loved him.
John Wayne?
He had an amazing life, right? So
This
why
is
do you
another
wanna
thing
make
too,
it
you
all
guys.
about how it
If you can
ended?
have this
What
kind of
counts
stuff
isn't
in
how he
game and no
died,
one says
Peter.
anything about
What
it,
matters
you
is
can
really
have
way
the black
he
suit in
lived.
Spider-Man PS4. That's
I
what I've
want
been
you
trying to
make
say.
his
Like,
life mean something. I want
we're
you to
the
be
only
the
ones
man
that's
he
seen
raised you
all
to
this
be,
Spider-Man stuff
the
in the
man
store.
that
I
he
bet
was
Peter
so
and Stan,
proud
they're
of
seeing just
when he
generic,
saw
like,
what you were
superhero stuff.
growing into.
If it makes
He
any
told you
sense.
all the time. Your
Venom's death
uncle
was
knew
brutal
what
in
a
that game.
tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben and for me.
Yeah. Yeah, Stan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben.
I'm glad we have such an enthusiastic guy after we destroyed his apartment and ran up his credit card bill
It's up to
last
me
game.
to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
If this game can get Stan Lee in the game, there's no reason why Spider-Man PS4 can't. I guarantee he's in that game. Woohoo! The city with nobody in it in the suit we didn't even use for the final cutscene, you guys. We did it, you guys. That is it. We are officially done with the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series. I wish we got... Chicken Man, what's going on, man? I wish we did get some more people in here, but the stream was messing up. We had a few. We had a few at first, but I do appreciate everybody that tuned in to watch the second part. I know it was difficult because the stream was going bad, but I also want to thank you guys for making this series possible. If no one was watching these videos, I would have never spent $150 on an Elgato. That way I can make these videos for y'all. Thank you so much. I honestly can't believe that we finished the series. We played every Spider-Man movie game, and we played Ultimate Spider-Man. Like, I cannot thank you guys enough. Well, I'll stick around for a little bit, y'all. If you want to see me free roam, I'll do that. Since maybe I'll free roam for about 15-30 minutes. I cannot thank y'all enough for making this series possible. I had a lot of fun. I know it isn't every Spider-Man game. That's what Evan's doing. I didn't want to do exactly what he was doing, but we did every movie game and Ultimate Spider-Man as intermission. So thank you guys so. That looks like the Joker right there. Thank you guys so much for making this possible. How does it feel not to have to touch this garbage again? I don't know, Bill, because I might come back on here. Just so I can get some gameplay for y'all. Like if I make a Venom video, then I can have the like background of me in the symbiote suit or something. But man, I can't believe we're done. I literally just started watching. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it. And the streams will come. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but they will come. I'm definitely gonna just try to do it like when the dude I'm with isn't there. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't care either, like if I was doing this, because what the hell is he? Am I gonna sit in silence and play a video game? Makes no sense. I haven't even talked to the guy yet, so I don't know. It's odd though, because I'm matched with like 3 other people, but I'm only sharing a room with one, so I don't know. But I'll do a setup tour once the game comes out. I'm not going to be taking my red Spider-Man PS4 with me because like I'm with somebody I don't know, so I don't want the nicest stuff out for anybody to come in, you know? Which game did you enjoy doing the most? It was either Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man the movie game, because Spider-Man the movie game, it has better graphics than Spider-Man 2. Better boss fights maybe, I don't know, but I enjoyed playing all of them. It was probably Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man the movie game though. Those are my, honestly, those and Ultimate Spider-Man are my favorite Spider-Man games. First ever video game I got for my original Xbox was the original Spider-Man game. Oh, okay, Anthony. Yeah, it's cool though. I'm gonna free roam around the city for a couple of minutes, so we should be good. And I'm doing fan suggested suit. Whatever suit y'all want me to use, I'll use it. But I do appreciate y'all for coming in here. I do appreciate you guys for making this possible. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we started the series at 100 subscribers when we had minimal information on Spider-Man PS4. We're ending it on almost 1.2k with tons of information in about 30 days before the game comes out. Like, that is insane. What's your favorite Spider-Man suit? It's either the Alex Ross suit or the homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit, I like it a lot better than the suit in this game. This game ruined the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit for me because it doesn't match the movie. The colors are way off. It's like they did whatever generic red and blue they had. That's all they used. But I seriously appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know I've said it like 10 times already, but it means a lot because if no one was watching this, would I have ever finished the series? And there are some episodes where they only got like 80 views, but I don't care because that's still 80 people watching. So I really appreciate you guys for doing this. It is a good way to celebrate the game going gold. We are out with the trash and into the hopefully good Spider-Man game. This city's not that bad, but it's just the Hero Menace system kills this game, and it's not really an accurate New York either. I like the design, but I can't do the Hero Menace system. Thank you, Meds, I appreciate it. I hope I don't get copyright for this music because I did get some copyright for the song that plays in Craven's house, and apparently that song is a real song. And this game, his head's too small? I guess so. There's a lot in this game that needs fixing. T'Challa, it's Meds on screen. Really? T'Challa Jackson, what the hell? I know y'all just saw that. Chris Baker. Wait, is that the Chris Baker? Is that Seabake? Spider Madness Seabake, is that him? Joe Quesada? I already played Ultimate Spider-Man. I think every episode of that was live. I did enjoy playing Ultimate Spider-Man, but I just don't like playing the PS2 games because I can't get rid of the black lines on the screen and it just looks bad to me. Like, this isn't 2008 where...
Oh,
here we go, guys.
Rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise.
Okay, so it is him.
With the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level.
I think when I originally played this game, I don't know. I don't remember if I saw this or not.
There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in.
The villains I want the most are Hobgoblin and Tombstone.
Chameleon. What
Dun dun
happens
dun.
Now, the real work begins.
The real work, you guys. Breaking the game. But villains I want the most is Tombstone. I really like Tombstone, especially the 90s series Tombstone. I love his origin story. What suit do y'all want to see me free roam for a couple minutes in? I'll use any one of them. I have them all except for the electroproof suit because apparently the way to get the electroproof suit, you had to pre-order the game. You had to pre-order the game on the PSN store, but they lost the rights, so you can't even get anything anymore. Too bad we'll never see the real work in No Amazing Spider-Man 3. I got one for Ultimate Spider-Man. What else do you guys want? Noir. Secret teaser for the Amazing Spider-Man 3. Yeah, that never came. At least it's not a head in a jar, am I right? Amazing Spider-Man 1. Damn, I got hella suits. Oh no. I thought there would be like a unanimous vote for one suit. You know what? I heard Ultimate Spider-Man first, so I guess we'll use that one for a couple minutes. Vigilante. See, I like this a lot better than the Amazing Spider-Man 2. But the problem is, even the colors on this aren't that right. The blue looks too bright to me. Like this right here though, if you look at stills from the movie and then look at this, it looks nothing like that suit. I live in Virginia. Okay, let's use this one. You know what? I'll play until the Hero Menace system is all the way up. I don't necessarily like the ultimate suit in this game. I don't know why, but maybe it's because I don't really like... Oh, your dad's from there? Nice. Maybe it's because I don't necessarily like the way it looks in this game. Miles' suit, depending on how you draw it, it looks good, but I much prefer the Into the Spider-Verse suit. I like the circle around the spider and how it's a painted version of Peter's suit. That would be pretty cool if Chameleon was in it. I like the back spider too. Alright, let's go stop a crime. Woo! I'm going the wrong way.
Gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself.
Peter, that is not happening. That only happens in the Amazing Spider-Man game. The first one. You gotta go back in time for that. Let's stop this guy right here.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Oh, your English is fine. I didn't even think you weren't, like, that wasn't your first language. You're good.
I'd never really steal a heap of junk like this.
I went to Germany once when I was younger. I went to Legoland.
Who's a real loser.
I used to live overseas.
Still better than you.
And the judges
Woohoo!
go, Spidey. A perfect score. It always feels good to take out the trash.
Oh, the new Spidey game. Okay. Sony bullies people.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape.
This also irritates the hell out of me because it's not in the actual gameplay. It doesn't flow with the gameplay like Spider-Man 2. It's a cutscene, so you're basically swinging over to a mission. Woohoo! What's the next one? I don't necessarily want to go to the burning buildings because we already did that this series and I completely failed. I didn't even know there was new articles, Bill. I might read it. I might read it. I don't want to know everything that happens in the first level, though. I want to be surprised. I've seen pieces of it.
Location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Got the spider.
Huh?
Oh, I was about to say, how do they not even see me? Let's just throw this fridge at them. That's right. Maybe they were going to put the fridge in the car. The Miles suit does look pretty good, though.
Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I do hope we see the Miles Morales suit in that game. And I know I originally said that I don't want it in the game because it wouldn't make sense that Peter would have Miles' suit, but if you're gonna do Spider-Man 2099, which I guess it accidentally got confirmed a few months ago, if you're gonna do that, you can do this.
I almost feel like a bullet.
Yeah, the open world is pretty bad. How do you record PS2 and 3 footage? I use the Elgato HD60. For the PS3, you need to get an HDMI splitter and 2 other HDMI cords. You need one going from your TV into the splitter, one going from the PS3 into the splitter, and then you need another one going from the Elgato into the splitter. So you got 3 HDMI cords total. And then for the PS2, you need an AV to HDMI cable. So no, it's an AV to HDMI splitter, so from there you hook up the red, yellow. Yeah, it's. Oh, you gotta go up top. That's why. But from there, you hook up the red, yellow, and what's the last color? White. You hook up those colors to the splitter. You hook up an HDMI cord from the TV into that, and then you use the HDMI cord from the Elgato, and you put it into that. If that makes any sense, what I just said. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely read it, and then maybe I'll make a video. I have no clue, meds. I don't keep up with the newer Spider-Man comics. The only run I did was, only run I kept up with was the 800 run. Apparently MJ and Peter are back, which I'm pretty excited about, so. This reminds me of the E3 demo from 2017, I'm pretty sure it was. Woohoo!
And this standoff, people are gonna die.
How did they not hear anything? I know it's stealth mode, but come on, guys. But that guy sees that. You know, I lied. The Miles suit looks pretty good in this.
Okay, it is.
Wait, Miles doesn't know how to make his own webbing? You think the 616 Peter would tell him how to? That's odd. I mean, I already know people complain that Miles is basically just another version of Peter and he's not his own character, but that's just odd to me. Hold up, y'all. Okay, that was odd. What's going on, Spider-Man? Playing your game right now. Woohoo! Please stealth take down the big guy. Please, 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 please. Can I do it or not? No, I can't. Okay, let's do this. That didn't even touch him at all. Did y'all see that?
You have other options in life, but I'm not really sure you do.
Yeah, at least we're done with it, Spider-Man. We're actually done with the series now, which is crazy. But I'll do a couple side missions for y'all since I can use fan requested suits. We finished all stories, open and closed book. It's pretty cool what I did with the series too, you guys, because listen. Spider-Man 1 used the Alex Ross suit, Spider-Man 2 used the normal suit, Spider-Man 3 normal suit plus the black suit, and then from there we did the Amazing Spider-Man with the normal suit and the black suit, the Raimi version, and then we finished this game with the Alex Ross suit, so it's pretty cool how we ended it. Where are they at? Oh, I guess so. But I think if Peter taught him like how to do it, like a step-by-step instruction, he'd be able to make it. Oh god, they're all up there. What's the best strategy right here? Okay, there's one right there. Let me rappel down. Oh, that was a waste. Can I throw something at them? Nothing to throw? Yikes. Okay. Woohoo!
He's climbing! Nice dental work!
You know what would be pretty funny if somebody was like leak Spider-Man gameplay, Spider-Man PS4 gameplay, and it was like this mission extended, but they were just recording this with the Spider-Man PS4 suit. That would be the ultimate clickbait video.
He's a joke!
No, not yet, Bill. I have 2 more secret tokens to find, and then after that I have to finish up the combat tours. I've been focusing on doing the tokens first, which after I do my homework today, I'll probably do that. I have to write a speech about a personal experience, the most important life lesson you earned. I don't want to do that because I don't know these people. I'm not open. Just because the teacher wants to tell us everything about his life, I don't want to have to do that.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Okay, I'll switch the suit after this. This is so cheap too. It doesn't even show which suit we use. Like, it's that cheap. Let me go to the Metro, young Metro.
Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who
I don't even know what to write about.
The look on his face.
That's why I haven't been doing it. It's due tomorrow. It shouldn't be that long, and it's not like I have to cite anything because it's a personal story. But I just don't want to do it. I wouldn't call myself friends with anyone in the class besides me, and I haven't had any conversations with anyone in the class, so I'm not about to just preach my life to everybody. There we go. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. Ooh. Alright, see you later, chicken man. What? I want to return home. Okay. What suit now? What suit now, you guys? I heard Amazing Spider-Man 1. Oh yeah, with great power. I'll be like my uncle. I told my uncle I was going to the library, but I told my uncle I was going to the library and I was going to take the train. And he was like, "Oh, no worry, don't worry, I'll drive you." And I was like, "No, I'll take the train." And he was like, "Nah, I insist." And then when he left the house, he did the OK sign with his fingers. And then on the way there, we stopped in front of the library and we pulled up. And my uncle gave me a speech about this fight I was in high school. And I was like, "I didn't start that fight." And then he's like, "I know, but with great power comes great responsibility." And I was like, do you think I'm going to become some kind of criminal? I'll figure it out. Stop lecturing me. And then he's like, "Well, I know I'm not your father." And I was like, "Well, quit pretending to be." And that was the last time I saw my Uncle Ben. At this point, I'm hyped for Venom. Into the Spider-Verse, it's odd to me. Ooh, look at that sunset with the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I just wish it had the utility belt.
Funny how when crime's up, it's
I'll do one more suit after this, y'all, since I'm having fun in the stream.
We got a bomb over here!
I am the bomb squad. Where are we at? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? You guys are hiding the bomb from me.
If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it.
The river. I'll do it. Oh, other side, other side. You know, let's just drown it in Central Park. No one's in there.
Hustle it up, Spidey.
Or I could give a speech about how I was trying to search for my dad and I ended up getting bit by a spider while trying to talk to the girl I like. And I went home and I was supposed to pick up my aunt from the subway station. And my uncle was pissed. And he was like, "I know I'm not your father, but when you can do good things, you have a moral obligation to do those things." And I was like, "Great, where's my dad now?" And he was like, "Oh, how dare you?" And I said, "How dare I? How dare you?" And I slammed the door. And I went to go pick up some milk from the local convenience store. And I came up short on the change. And then the guy at the register was like, "I need 2 cents." So I took 2 pennies out of the register. And then the guy was like, no, that's not how it works. You can take a penny, or you can leave a penny, you can't take a penny. And I was like, "It's 2 cents, we're talking about 2 cents. And then the guy had the audacity to sit there and say, "What, daddy didn't give you enough milk money today?" And then I was like, "Come on, bro, it's 2 cents, I need this milk." And then he was like, "Just step aside, kid." And then the guy next to me in line must have got tired of waiting or something. And he ended up knocking everything over, took the money out the register. He spotted me on my milk. Shout out to him. He spotted me on my milk. But then he shot my uncle. So the most important lesson I learned, always carry more money than you think you should have so your uncle doesn't get shot.
The definition of an offensive driver.
We'll get you out, man. I like the web shooters on this suit too. I remember 7 Webheads made them. Those were the days. Woohoo!
Now they don't have any leverage.
This is a great looking suit. I like this suit more than the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Yeah, I could be Spider-Man.
precision timing to stop the
Oh,
car
Dr.
without
Morbius
risking bystanders' lives.
has rare illness. Interesting. Giant-sized creatures. Oh, okay. Evan is 7 webheads reincarnated. I guess so. I don't think anyone should be 7 webheads though. No one will ever be 7 webheads. Let's do one more crime in this, and then I'll switch the suit. It should be nighttime next time, so if I do use the Noir suit next. Let's go get the bomb. Look at this, you guys. Nobody ever in Central Park. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a comic page, right? I can't even go in the pond? Are you serious? Oh yeah, Sony is making the Morbius film. I'm not excited to see it. Let's go get this bomb before it disappears. Look at this, you guys. Not even homeless people in Central Park. Awful Central Park right here. Awful effort put into this game. Where's the bomb at?
Help! It's gonna explode!
Why don't you cover it then?
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Holy guys, there it is.
If I can't disarm it, I'll have to drown it.
You're welcome, Meds.
I love this part!
I don't know. The teacher might, he might know that I made the stories up because he told a story about how this one girl told a story about how her uncle got, they basically tied her uncle to the back of a truck. Oh my god, that would have been terrible. And then,
Don't thank me all
and then a bunch of people, they basically, you know what happens when people do that. He died. But the teacher researched it to see if she was telling the truth. And it never happened. And apparently there was like something on the news a while back that actually did happen. And he exposed her for it. And the girl started crying and was like, I just wanted a good grade. Web of Shadows had empty parks. I've never beaten Web of Shadows. See, this is why you can never get a full Hero Menace system. Look at all this on the map right now. But we're going home right now.
All the effort I go through looking for them.
I'll switch it to the Noir suit, I guess, and then maybe one more after. Maybe one more. I'm having fun.
Gotta get back to the action.
Water. The thing I don't like about Web of Shadows is that the city's so dark because of all the symbiotes, and also it's in fall, which I know Spider-Man PS4 takes place in the fall, but Web of Shadows just looks sad.
The Upper East Side's
like I want to feel happy where I'm swinging through the city.
Keep an eye out.
This isn't Arkham City.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
I think I like, for the Sam Raimi suit, I think I like the Spider-Man 1 version better. There's just something about that suit that I like more. Obviously, the iconic version is the Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 version, but I think I like the original version better. If it was up to me, if I was Insomniac, I would have put the Spider-Man 2002 version in. I already got the perfect promotional image. Make a video game version of Spider-Man on the flagpole. The last shot of the game. Or the last shot of the movie, Spider-Man 2002. Web of Shadows is just so it's scary to me. I don't understand it. All right, I'll stop 3 crimes in this one, and then I'll use one more suit, and then after that, it's wraps, you guys. We are done with the last official episode in the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series. I might do the speed run for Spider-Man the movie game. I can't live stream it because I'm gonna have to be doing everything fast, and I can't focus on the chat. I just wanted a good grade. I just don't know what to write about. Like, I don't want to get up there and share like some deep personal experience in front of people I don't understand. I was thinking of telling the story where I told y'all about my friend that I told him I wanted to do these videos, and he straight up told me that he doesn't want to support me. I was thinking of doing something like that, but then I gotta tell everybody I do videos, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, what's your YouTube channel? If you're nothing without the grade, you shouldn't have it. I remember getting Web of Shadows for the Xbox 360 after it was already out. I think it was around $20 I got it for. And the dude at the register was like, well, do you want to pre-order Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions? I was like, hell no. But I eventually ended up getting it.
This is why you can't have nice things.
See, Noir looks good at night. That's what I brought up in my video today. If you're using this suit during the daytime, there's no point because it doesn't look right. Like this is a night only suit. This girl kind of looks like Gwen. Woohoo! That was easy. I mean, the suit looks amazing right now. And once again, we stop a car in front of the sports bar.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
Black suit and Noir look better at nighttime. Yeah, even the black suit you can use during the daytime, but for me, the Noir suit is strictly at night.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone.
Like if you use this during middle of the day, it's gonna look goofy. Ooh, I got some XP. Okay, stay out of Central Park. Oh, there's actually a crime going on in Central Park. Is it a bomb in Central Park? Let's see. Oh no, it's close. Of course it's not in Central Park because why would it be? If you guys have ever been to Central Park, it doesn't look anything like it does in the games. Like, I expected it from my experience playing Spider-Man games when I first went to New York. I was expecting it to look like it does in the games, where it's just flat, a bunch of sidewalks, some roads, some ponds. No, there's hills, there's hills, there's tall grass, there's tall grass, a bunch of bike trails where you can walk on. It's so odd in real life. Maybe they'll do like, I don't think it'll be a gun. It's probably increased stealth. That would be my guess, but what I would do is like rapid fire webbing to emulate the Tommy gun. Alright, one more crime in this one, we'll switch it. For a Noir suit, it's probably going to have to be increased stealth, like you can do more stealth takedowns.
Thanks to Spider-Man, there were none.
I mean, the suit looks pretty good at night. I wish the eyes, I wish they were glowing like in Shattered Dimensions. I know in, okay, there's a crime right here, we can stop. It's like we're doing the same thing every time. Yeah, that is true, man. But it's still a movie tie-in game, so why would you care about spoilers if you're the company? Like, don't play the game if you haven't seen the movie. And I think this did come out like, just like the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I think this did come out a week or so before the movie. Ooh. The button combinations always throw me off. I was expecting square. I think it could have the... Oh, look at this, you guys. This is why no one's in the park, because we're fucking driving cars through it. Open range right here. New York's most historic park. And we can't do anything about it. This is where Buddy the Elf and Santa Claus save Christmas, you guys.
Hostage out of danger.
The Homecoming suit, it looks a little bit like it. I'm not too sure though. I think it will have the arms. It's not going to be always with the arms, but I think like once you build up enough combos, the arms will disperse.
Spider-Man swung into action and stopped the fleeing.
I've actually never played GTA 4, Bill, up to the point where you get the Manhattan.
Bad guys love Midtown.
I know it's backwards compatible for the 360, and I was planning on playing it, or not 360, for the 1, and I was planning on playing it, but since I got the PS4, my Xbox is packed up now. I can still access it. It's in another room, but it's in the box right now. I don't feel like getting it out. It'd be kind of funny if I took the one to the dorm with me. I should make some clickbait Spider-Man PS4 videos like people do with Fortnite. I was watching a video today. Guy was roasting this guy for playing Fortnite underwater, but the dude was using a 360 controller with the PS4. I should do I'm stuttering my words. I should do something like that. Playing Spider-Man PS4 blindfolded, I can't believe I beat the game as the title. No, I would never do that. My favorite Central Park, though, of Spider-Man games is Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 has the best city of any Spider-Man game so far. I might do a video why I love Spider-Man 3, and it'll just be me free roaming around the city. Even the random crimes are pretty good. You can go in the buildings to stop banks. There's like houses that get broken into. I know it's not as random as Spider-Man 2, but still. Alright guys, what are we using for the last suit to end this series? What are we using? Which one are we using, y'all? I want to say the Velocity suit is a better version of this suit. Iron Spider? Alright, Iron Spider I heard first. We are ending it with the Iron Spider, you guys. It's a movie suit, I guess. Where's it at, though? Here we go. I remember before Civil War came out, somebody made a fake leak. It was like in the style of how you would shoot something at Comic-Con, like with the terrible camera and everything. So, somebody made that, and they used like a clip of the Iron Spider suit from this game. It was so funny. Oh yeah, Spider-Man Takes Manhattan. I've seen some of the Friday movies. I've never seen the original one. I've seen parts of Jason X. I've seen the 2009 one, and I've seen Freddy vs. Jason. But the only like scary character I ever dressed up for Halloween was Jason, because I had a friend at the time who was like into all those horror movies. Oh my god, the suit looks amazing at night, you guys. But I had a friend at the time that was into those movies, and the only like character I really got into was Jason. I've never seen any of the Elm Street movies. I've seen one Chucky movie, but when I was younger, I was scared of Chucky. Like, that shit's scary. A doll coming to life? Okay, we're not doing another car chase because we've done like 50 of those already. What's going on, Storm? I know, it's an amazing suit, chicken. Look at this. Oh, what the hell just happened there? Look at this, you guys. Man, I hope this is in Spider-Man PS4. The suit kind of looks odd in here because of the colors. It kind of looks like McDonald's, but I think Insomniac can make this look great. I honestly do. Another bomb? I want to do a good side mission. What's one we haven't done? Okay, here's one right here. Rescue civilian. You know what time is it? I guess we can go till 3. I don't want to have to spontaneously end the stream. I'm having fun talking to y'all, and I know since this is the last time we're going to be doing this until Spider-Man PS4, I want to make it worth it for you guys. Oh, he's stuck on the train.
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Shit, we probably could use all the suits if we're just using three crimes at a time. We could probably do all of them. I don't know how anybody could just play this game though as their Spider-Man fix for leading up to Spider-Man PS4.
Understood each other better.
Nah.
Exactly, Peter. Just talk to yourself while this guy's on your back. The city is so dead. It is nighttime, but still. Yeah, I wish they would have used this suit, but I honestly think the MCU version looks better than this one. Although this is a pretty damn good looking suit. Although in this, it doesn't really look like it's armored. It looks like it's looks like a normal suit. I'm gonna go till 3 o'clock, guys, and I'm ending it. Unless I had to spontaneously end the stream. It's been raining all day, too.
The shaken victim.
That's not even the same picture. Like, to me, this doesn't look armored. It just looks layered. Okay, here's the light right here. It looks pretty damn good, though. I can't lie. What's going on right here? Okay, are we even gonna make that? Photo investigation. Okay, that's new. That doesn't count towards the Hero Menace system, I think. Yeah, it's been raining all day, Storm. I woke up at 6 a.m. thinking I had class at 10. Teacher canceled class. It was a sub, too. Who has a sub in college? Apparently it was ended because the guy had back pains like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2, so Shout out to the substitute. I hope he's alright. But I was like, oh shit, let's go after that, because then your boy could have grind. That's why I'm doing 2 videos today. I got time. Today I got time, because I like it when it rains. I don't like summer that much, you guys. I can't lie. It's just so fucking hot. Like, I prefer fall and winter. I like winter the most because
I can get used to this.
I like snow, even though I know the people that live up north are probably gonna think I'm fucking crazy. But oh shit, look at this. Electro's on the loose.
Hey, Spidey, I could really use a helping hand.
Someone's in trouble.
LOL, rip sub? What does that mean? Oh yeah, the sub. Never mind. I thought you were talking about subs on you. Who has a substitute in college? Just cancel class.
Bada bing!
Yeah, man, I love winter. It's hockey weather. If I wasn't making Spider-Man videos, I'd be making hockey videos. I've never gotten to play actual outdoor hockey, like on a pond and shit, where it's like freezing. NHL 19 has a mode like that. I've been loving it so far. Thoughts on the X-Men and Fantastic Four coming back? I'm super excited. I want the X-Men Marvel Studios opening logo to be the 90s theme. You know how crazy that would be? I just like colder months because you can wear more. I'm also skinny, so the more I layer, the better I look. I gotta work on... I gotta get that Tom Holland build. No homo. Okay, let's do the bomb one real quick, and then I'm gonna change the suits one more time. I think I heard black suit, so after this we'll use the black suit.
Someone's planted a bomb!
Yeah, Storm, my family lives in Michigan, so when I get to the point where I can support myself, that's where I'm moving. My goal is to have a rink in my backyard. Like, where'd the bomb go? There we go. One winter, when it snows where I live, it's usually only sticks around for like 5 days. If it's like legit snow. But when it snowed one winter, there was like a ton of snow on the ground. You couldn't do anything the whole week because there's no snow blowers here. And then it rained too, so the snow froze, and I was able to skate on the snow, and it was pretty fucking amazing. Oh yeah, Adam. What about Brian?
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
Wait, I heard somebody in the chat was trying to get big too. I won't say who it is, but you know who you are. I heard someone in here was trying to get big. That's word from another group chat.
I think I've had enough coffee.
I don't know, you guys. Let me go back to the metro real quick. Where's it at? I mean, I'm not too skinny. I'm 5'9", like 145, but I don't like the way I look. Especially when Tom Holland is a year older than me, and he's like built as fuck. Like, I can do that shit too. I just gotta try.
The Upper East Side's Museum Mile is always a target for crooks. Better keep an eye out.
How the fuck am I supposed to stop all this, Peter? I'm swearing too much. Oh no, the metro. It's underground. Maybe Sandman's under there. Remember Ben Parker, the man you shot down in cold blood? Return home, yes. I guess we're using the black suit next, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, black suit. Meds wants the black suit. Well, Meds, you can have the black suit, just like your profile picture. I love how we just shifted the talking about gym conversations to Marvel. What's next? I don't know, guys. We're weird. I mean, I was talking about my teeth getting ripped out earlier. Aunt May, I'm going to pick up these eggs, and I know you just stand there all day staring at this picture of Uncle Ben, but I gotta go get these eggs for you. Hopefully it's still nighttime. I think the time of day probably changed. Yeah, I'll use the vigilante suit next. 3 o'clock, I'm ending it for real though. And then around 5 or 6 I gotta start my paper, which shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long. I do appreciate that you guys want to see these different suits. Excuse me. It's been hard. Like, since Wednesday, I haven't been able to eat anything for real. Like, it's been oh, look at this, it's daytime. This actually reminds me of Spider-Man the Anime series. The best version of Venom all time. Spider-Man the Anime series, the best Venom storyline. Okay, somebody put a bomb here earlier, and we're back. But next suit will be the Vigilante. It's the same guy, too! This guy's planting the bombs. This guy's planting the bombs.
One safe place for this.
What system am I playing on? I'm playing on PS3. I know, Meds, that's pretty crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure we're the same age. 20. But it's crazy because you see Spider-Man 2002 when you're a kid. Spider-Man in the movie and, you know, the actual actor, they're years ahead of your age. You see Spider-Man...
At least the river can't get...
What year? It was freshman year. The Amazing Spider-Man came out for me. So I was 9th grade, first year of high school. You still got an older Spider-Man in a Spider-Man that's a few grade levels ahead of you. Now, I'm in college. Spider-Man is a sophomore in high school. Like, that's crazy.
End of the line, by Webb anyway.
Oh no, you guys, I'm getting old. Which I shouldn't really say that because basically the like 3 big people in the community, they're all the same age. But I like to think I was born at the perfect time. This guy's stuck again. I like to think I was born at the perfect time because I got to witness all the Spider-Man movies. It's crazy too because I had someone comment. Saying that they were 12 when this game came out. Like, are you serious? Like, I don't even think they were born when Spider-Man 2002 was in theaters. And it's kind of crazy because even people that I've talked to on here, they were born in 2002. So I was like 4 or 5 years old when the first Spider-Man movie came out, and then you got people now that their first Spider-Man movie, even if they remember it when they were 2 years old, was... Okay, what's going on with the controller? Even if they remember it, their first Spider-Man movie was Spider-Man 2. Like, I was around 7 when that movie came out. That's crazy. Cray, what's going on? What are your thoughts on the voice actor for the game? I like the voice actor. I like him a lot. I wish it was Andrew Garfield, but I do like the voice actor. Am I talking too loud? You guys let me know. Because I feel like I have to talk louder because of these headphones I have on. Look at the black suit, you guys. Let's wave at the civilian if we can. No, we can't. Can we? Oh, we can. See, why are people going nuts over these finger guns when we can do this shit in Spider-Man? I remember in The Amazing Spider-Man, people would take selfies with you too. That one's going in the collection. I'm joking. That's weird.
You know, I'd love to know how the task
That's
force
real
is gonna
fucking
stop
weird.
the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Okay, we can do one of these. We haven't done one in a while. Oh my god, I gotta get up there. See, that's crazy. Like, there's people in this chat that were born after the first Spider-Man movie. That's crazy. Like, I wasn't around for the 90s series, but I was still around for... I was still there. I was old enough to watch the first Spider-Man movie, which I brought this up in a stream. I don't know how I remember this all the way when I was 4 or 5 years old, but my dad asked me, do you want to go see Spider-Man? And I had no idea what superheroes were at the time. And I didn't know what Spider-Man was, and I was like, nah. But then I went to my cousin's house when it came out on DVD, and I was like, holy, this movie is amazing. And then I still remember this, y'all, all the way back when, damn, there's a ton of them. I still remember this all the way back when I was 4 or 5 years old. My parents and I going to the store and getting the Spider-Man DVD. I still remember that.
Sit back.
I know. The only Spider-Man movie I haven't seen in theaters is Spider-Man 2002, which I think it would be pretty cool if they did an anniversary in theaters for it. Or they did like a Spider-Man marathon for Far From Home. Not really all the movies, but you could just do Spider-Man 1, The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man Homecoming. That could be the marathon the theaters had before Far From Home. Because I know they did that for Civil War at my local theater. They did all the Captain America movies, and all of the they did all the Captain America movies, and they did the Avengers movies. Okay, where are these guys at? Are they on the roof? I think so. How did we get 6 of them already? I don't understand. The black suit looks so great, you guys. Hold on, let me see this chat. My first ever episode of the Spider-Man cartoon was the Green Goblin level. Because if you guys remember, ooh, look at this. If y'all remember, around the time Spider-Man the first movie came out, they were releasing Spider-Man the Anime Series DVDs alongside with it. So they had the Green Goblin one, Spider-Man vs. the Green Goblin. Around the time Spider-Man 2 came out, they had Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock. I don't necessarily, it wasn't 2007 because I got this when I was living overseas, so it wasn't 2007 because when Spider-Man came out, I was back in America. Spider-Man 3 came out, I was back in America. But they still released the Venom Saga after, and I remember getting that. And they even released Spider-Man vs. Daredevil, the 2 Daredevil episodes, and I think a few others. They even released that alongside the 2003 Ben Affleck movie. And I still remember my mom getting it for me. That's crazy. Daredevil was the second superhero I was ever introduced to. He's my second favorite superhero. And he's such like Spider-Man too, and he's also relatable. Because he's not like a millionaire or anything. He's a lot like Spider-Man, and he's Catholic too, which I'm Catholic.
I was in the zone.
So that's an added bonus. What's going on, Wolf Cool?
I almost feel like a bullet.
I didn't even think we were done with the level that quick. How you met Spider-Man when you were a kid? What do you mean by that?
A violent shootout between police and
But it's still crazy how time flies, though. It is crazy. I still remember Civil War. Civil War was the greatest movie experience I've ever had, you guys. I took both days off. Actually, I only took one day off, but I took the day off to see that movie at my shitty job that I used to work. I took that day off. That literally gave me no time off. But I still took the day off for that. I hung out the entire day with my friends at the time. I hung out with the dude that told me he didn't want to watch these type of videos. That's who I hung out with. And you're telling me that you're not going to watch these videos, but you hung out with me the entire day. These movies came out, but you won't, but you don't want to do anything else. That's crazy. Okay, let's wait for the metro real quick, then we'll switch suits. I don't even remember how many crimes we did in this. Yes, I want the Alex Ross suit in Spider-Man PS4. I was 12 or 13 when Civil War came out. Oh. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Favorite. He's just my favorite. Like, Spider-Man was the first ever superhero I was introduced to. I really wasn't in the DC until I got a little bit older. Like, it wasn't when I was in elementary school I was like in DC. It wasn't really until I watched The Dark Knight that I was in the Batman. What suit do you guys want now? Time is it? Okay, we got 10 minutes, you guys. What suit do you want? You gotta make it quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, Vigilante was next. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. My bad, y'all. Vigilante is next. Okay, Aunt May, I got the eggs, but I broke them on the way home, so I gotta go get some more. Alright, $20.99 will be next. We already used Noir Chicken, man. Your profile picture is... it's odd. Like, I don't get it. It's funny. I won't lie. We'll use $20.99 next. And then that should be the last one. Oh, you weren't here? Damn. But Civil War, you guys, the greatest movie theater experience I had. We waited in line so long for that. The theater was packed. I saw it in IMAX. I had the seats mapped out in my head too, because when I go to like sporting events or movies, I don't like really sitting in the middle, because if you sit on the end, it's a lot easier to get up. You don't gotta walk through everybody. But I remember seeing it around 10 o'clock Thursday night, so the day before it came out. And then... Oh, off topic, you guys. I don't think we'll see the suit in Spider-Man PS4. I don't know why, I just don't think we'll see it. But, you guys, we got the perfect seats. It was all the way in the back, on the end, for easy access getting up. It was in IMAX. I was so excited for that, you guys. I went to the restroom like 5 times after I sat down for the previews. Like, I was that excited. And, y'all, listen. The second Tony was like, I know somebody, and he smiled, I was like, holy shit, it's about to happen. And then Queens came on screen, the entire theater clapped. It was amazing. That's the best movie theater experience I've ever had. Can I take him out like this? I don't really want to necessarily do a bunch of extra stuff. There we go. Vigilante's pretty good for stealth, too. Hello. You like beating on old men? Yeah, I know what it is, Chicken Man, but it's just, it's odd. Like, why is he there?
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Yeah, me too, gamer. That's a good part. I agree too, Midge.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You already showed me the lizard concept. I said it was cool. It kind of looks like the Spider-Man 2 one, but yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. If it's the one you're talking about that you sent me, because I don't even know if there's any other ones, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. But you guys, Civil War, greatest movie theater experience of my life. Homecoming was pretty good too, but the thing that sucks, we had tickets for the 7 o'clock showing for Homecoming. We showed up like 30 minutes before you could sit. There was hella people in the theater and we weren't about to sit up front, so we ended up switching it out for like the 7 o'clock showing. And we did absolutely nothing. We did nothing for the remainder of like the 3 hours we had in between. We literally just sat around doing nothing.
Potential targets.
But Civil War, Spider-Man 3, when I saw it in theaters, I remember it being so packed that there was people sitting on the stairs to see that movie. Like, that was crazy. And it was actually pretty nice too, because back in the day, like, my family, I don't know if it was because we couldn't afford the movies or they were just too expensive, but like, we had to wait till the movies, like, this was way back in the day, like, we had to wait till the movies got to the theater on the military base, because then it was like 2 months after the movies came out and it was a lot cheaper than seeing it like when it first came out. But my dad took me to go see Spider-Man 3 like the day it came out, and I was so excited for that, you guys. I still remember seeing the teaser trailer too. The teaser trailer for Spider-Man 3 is the greatest Spider-Man trailer of all time. I don't care what you guys say. That is the greatest trailer. That is the most hyped trailer I've ever seen.
I can try to humiliate you.
My favorite part of Spider-Man 3, I gotta say, it's the symbiote transformation. That is a great scene. Can I take this guy out? No, I can't. This is so funny. Spider-Man's just wearing street clothes and he's taking on all these guys with machine guns. The Amazing Spider-Man, when I saw it in theaters, I was pretty excited to see it. I still remember saying that it was better than the Raimi movies when I left the theater, which I was completely stupid for saying that. It wasn't that special. I remember waking up mad early to go see it though. I saw it at like 9 in the morning on Friday. And I had to walk to the theater, which, oh my god. It's not that far of a walk, but it's still a pretty far walk. Yeah, you did send me that. Where are these guys at? Oh man. Amazing Spider-Man 2, I couldn't see it opening night, I remember. I don't know what the circumstances were, but I remember seeing it Saturday morning. Again, it wasn't that special, but the most special Spider-Man movies I remember seeing are Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man... not Spider-Man Homecoming. Well, Spider-Man Homecoming was pretty special. But Civil War. Civil War is my greatest movie theater experience ever. Where are these guys at? Where's he at? Is he up top? Okay, he is. I will say, the city might not be great, but when they make environments for levels like this, it's pretty good. There we go. Amazing Spider-Man 1 is better. Amazing Spider-Man 1 is a pretty good movie, but the Amazing Spider-Man 2 should have stuck with that tone. Spider-Man 3, it isn't bad, it's disappointing in my opinion. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is bad. Okay guys, 3 minutes. How many crimes have we done in the suit? I don't remember. Was this the only one? I don't know. Okay, I'll go use 2099 though, and then we'll end it for sure. 3 crimes in 2099, then we'll end the series for good. Well, we will. I gotta get a new name for the Spider-Man PS4 series. Does anyone have any ideas of what I should name my playthrough for Spider-Man PS4? Because it can't be Road to Spider-Man PS4. Like, y'all tell me. Yeah, it is meds. You know what's crazy? When I was young, in the teaser trailer, when they showed the symbiote crawling on Peter, I thought that was in the scene in Harry Osborn's house in Spider-Man 2. 3 minutes of playtime. Road the Marvel Spider-Man? That's basically... It can't be a road though, because we're playing it. So it's gotta be something different than this. But we will use 2099 as the last suit, but... I don't know what to call it. I'm thinking I'm gonna... You know what, guys? Since we've been doing a lot of alternate suits in this entire... and all these seasons leading up to Spider-Man PS4, I think what I'm gonna do is play the game once by myself. Maybe I'll stream it. That way you guys just see my first thoughts on the game. But I also don't want to get the game spoiled for me, which is why I don't necessarily want to do that. But I'm thinking I'm just going to replay the suit in an alternate suit, depending on what we get in the game. I don't know what to call it though. I gotta think of a name. I gotta get a thumbnail too. Oh, yo. Oh man, I'm a genius, you guys. Hold up. I could use the photo mode to make a thumbnail with whatever suit I'm using. Genius idea right there. Okay, let's go find these crimes. 3 more crimes, you guys, and then we are done. We are done with the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series. I cannot believe I'm saying that. We are done. I don't have to do this anymore, which it's not that I don't enjoy doing it, which it does sound like I don't, but after this, we're done with all the games. We played every movie Spider-Man game leading up to Spider-Man PS4.
Reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
Yeah, I think if Spider-Man 3, I think if they let Sam Raimi do his thing, it would have been a good movie. I don't know if making the Vulture the villain would have made it better, but I think it would have been good.
That mask don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got.
Why can't they all be like
Woohoo,
that?
we're done.
I almost died just then.
We made it to Spider-Man PS4. It could have worked. Oh no, Bill, I don't know what to title it. It's gotta be something unique. I know Road to Spider-Man PS4 is pretty basic, but I don't know what to call it, you guys. I mean, I got a month to think of the name. I think the movie would have been messy than Wolf Cool if he kept him. I don't think all the characters would have been alright. Oh no, because Lizard isn't a character that you can do with multiple villains, unless it's Kraven, maybe. I don't know. The good thing about this, though, you guys, is that I got my Hero Menace system up. How would you do a Spider-Verse movie? I'm actually thinking of doing a video like that, so.
The woman I love, fat. You.
Did you guys hear that?
It ain't my fault you were too scared to do it yourself.
Woohoo! We got one of you guys. The 2099 suit looks amazing in this game, can't lie. Do you guys think it'll be black in Spider-Man PS4? I know it's like people mainly know it as blue, and I had no idea that it was supposed to be black. But do you guys think they'll make it black in the game? I prefer it blue. That suit ill. Oh, Cedric's still in here. Said we got one more crime. We got one more crime to do, then I'm officially done with this gaming replay series.
By Spider-Man turned out to be
Played 5 Spider-Man movie games. Is there a fire? We haven't done a fire. Okay, there is. Great. Woohoo! Alright guys, after this, we're done with the series. I'm going to return home where Andrew Garfield can rest to never return as Spider-Man. I mean, they can't even afford actual trucks. They're using SUVs. That's not going to put a fire out.
Every second counts.
Yeah, that would be 4 villains. That would be a real mess, right? I don't know though. I think Raimi would have did a good job with the Lizard. The game version for Spider-Man 3. That's basically how I think the Lizard would have been done. So, I'm glad we got it in the game.
I'm on my way.
You're pathetically predictable.
Yo! I got no way out of this!
Get out of here, Peter. Oh, guys, we gotta get the final swing in. I gotta do the final swing for you guys in the Superior Spider-Man suit.
I mean it.
I gotta do the final swing. Where's the other guy? There's 4 of them. I can't fail this mission. They have to be on other floors, right? Yeah, down here. Oh, there's a guy right here. Cool.
I can't escape on my own.
It's hard to see in these levels, which is why I don't like doing them.
Much obliged. Spider-Man?
Oh god. Okay, this is good, wherever we went. Oh no, get back up there, Toby. Or Toby, why did I say Toby? This ain't Toby.
Don't worry.
Well, actually, it is Toby. Never mind. He plays Spider-Man 2099. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's Christopher Daniel Barnes. What am I talking about?
Those people won't be able to breathe for long.
You are my brother, man.
I wish they brought him back for Into the Spider-Verse. You know how cool that would be? That the older 40-year-old Spider-Man in that game? You know how cool it would be if it was Christopher Daniel Barnes? Is the last guy on this floor? I can't see anything. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna die.
Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough.
Y'all, this guy is dead. Holy shit. Let's get up here. Is he on the roof? Oh man, where is he at?
You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
I agree. Where's Hydro Man? Okay, he's not on the roof. Oh man, this is getting intense, you guys. Where is this guy at? I feel like he's on the 2nd floor. Or this floor. Oh my gosh, come on, go, go, go. What are you doing, game? Oh, I thought we died. This guy's nowhere to be found. We can't kick in the door. Yep, this guy's dead, you guys. We failed.
Gotta find the people quick.
Okay, I'm checking the 1st floor one more time. One more time, I'm checking the 1st floor.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Where the hell is this guy at? Yep, that's it, you guys. We failed the level. The final chapter could work, mids.
My special
Maybe that could be the actual level.
be a survivor of the fire who says Spider-Man appeared on the scene as though he would save her and left in order to save his own
What villain do you want in Far From Home?
We'll ask her
I
if
called
she
this
thinks
months
he
ago. The
started
first
the
ever
fire
video
himself.
on this channel. is me talking about how Mysterio and Chameleon are going to be the two main
This
villains.
costume made my
Oh no, the
butt
battery's
big.
dying.
Somebody would tell me, right?
Alright guys, let's do one more crime. That way I don't fail everything, and then we'll get the final swing in. Final swing, and we're ending it. We are done.
The Upper East Side's Museum Mile is always a target for...
The controller shouldn't die yet. I can plug it in. Nah, this cord's too low. Some poor soul got trapped on the 3rd floor. Never made it out.
Whoa! I'd never really steal a heap of junk like this.
Fancy.
What are you attempting to steal? This is such a narrow alleyway, too. Is anybody in that building? We think there's a Spider-Man PS4 Pro on the top floor.
I almost died just then.
Alright, see you later, Wolfcool. Thanks for tuning in. Manny, what's going on? Wait, is this the Manny from Instagram?
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Alright, you guys, let me go to the Metro real quick. Oh, right here, cool. Let me go to the Metro, and then the final swing, and we are officially done with the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series. Okay, I don't want to rescue this guy, so... That sounds so selfish, right? I gotta get back here. What's good, Manny? We're finishing the series, my guy. One more final swing in the Superior Spider-Man suit, and then we are done. Bro, it keeps spawning me on the wrong spot. Like, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Return home, Superior Spider-Man suit, and then we are wrapping it up, y'all. After I unlocked the Superior suit, which is the most difficult suit to unlock in this game, I always used it. The combat tours, or the combat side quest in this, they are terrible. I hate them so much. Yeah, the whip swinging's alright. If you don't want to deal with the Hero Menace system, play the first 2 levels. That way, you don't got to deal with it. And if you just want to swing around the city, you got 1 level that's daytime, and you got 1 level at night. Alright guys, we're going from each end of the island. We're going from one end to the other end, and that's going to be the final swing. Oh, so it did upload 2 separate videos. I'm gonna delete this one. There we go. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you tuning in. I can't believe I finished it either. Like I said, I wouldn't have done this if people weren't watching. But guys, we're going to the other end of the island as the final swing, and that'll do it for the series. Final swing right here, you guys. The Sam Raimi tradition. I actually think it's a tradition. It should be a tradition in every Spider-Man movie, thanks to Sam Raimi. I mean, they did it in The Amazing Spider-Man. I don't see why they can't continue it. Imagine seeing Tom Holland's Spider-Man swing through Manhattan, too. That would be crazy. Final swing. Especially when he gets older and he was wearing, like, more mature suits like this.
Nothing to web!
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Bad guys love that.
I wouldn't do the One More Day thing. I've never read One More Day. I think I should, though. There's something right here. Hold up. There we go. I know we just screwed up the final swing, but whatever. Look at this, you guys. The Daily Bugle, and it barely stands out in this game. Awful. You guys play Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3. Like, that building, you cannot not spot that building. Is the Oscorp Tower over here? I was thinking of jumping off that building for the finale, like I did with the last Amazing Spider-Man. Whatever, guys. We'll get the final swing in right here. Danny Elfman Spider-Man theme playing. Yeah, and then I get a copyright strike meds. Where's Oscorp Tower? I want to say it's close, because if the city is anything like... Because we're at the end of the island. I want to get a good ending shot. Could go on this building. You know, well, let's go on this one. I don't know what that building is, but we're ending it right here with the dive, you guys. Where is Oscorp? I can't even find it. If I can find Oscorp... Oh, it's on the other side of the island, of course. Alright, Oscorp, we're not going to you. I'm sorry. We're finishing on this construction site. That's so stupid. Why would you move it? But this is a good spot. I can rappel right here, too. But anyways, you guys, this is going to do it. We are officially done with the Road to Spider-Man PS4 series. The series where I played all the movie games on the PS2 and PS3 leading into the eventual release of Spider-Man PS4. We started the series in January when we had minimal information for the game, and now we're finishing it the day it goes gold and basically a month away from the game. I can't thank you guys enough for making the series possible and actually wanting to watch the series. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in the next video.